I haven't left my bed in 3 days. I haven't showered in 5. I think I brushed my teeth 2 days ago. I have to pee, but the walk from my bed to the bathroom is too much when it feels like your arms and legs are filled with lead. I haven't done laundry in 3 weeks, and I can't remember when the last time I cleaned my room was. It's been 4 days since I was last able to make it to school. Even then, I had to come home early because it was too exhausting. I'm behind all of my classes. I used to be a straight-A student. I don't even want to be alive anymore. What's the point if I'm going to feel this way forever? I've already attempted suicide 3 times. I can't even do that right. I feel so much pain, yet at the same time I feel nothing but numbness. That all the alcohol in the world and even the deepest of cuts can't fix. Stay strong, they say. But how can I stay strong when I'm not even strong to begin with? Every time I see the pain in my parents' and my brother's eyes, I break even more. They're hurting for me. They're hurting because I don't love myself enough to take care of myself, even in the most basic ways. They worry as they see me slowly wasting away in this bed. Their daughter, sister, that was once a silly, hyper-energetic, talkative, and happy girl. Now nothing but an empty shell. They can't even get a conversation out of me. I used to love painting. I started this over 2 months ago, but I can't even get myself to lift a paintbrush. I loved snowboarding too. I think it's been over 2 years since I last did that. I used to read. I could finish a book in 2 days. What was the last book I read? I'm afraid of this world without me in it. I'm afraid of knowing all the people that will cry, and all the people that will mourn, and all the people whose lives will feel worthless if I go. And like most people in the same fight as me, I'm aware of how many people love and care about me. I'm aware of the pain that just the thought of losing me will cause. I just can't shake the thought that the pain I feel will never go away. I've been in this fight for 8 years, and every time I start to feel like I'm getting better, I come crashing back down. The impact hurts a lot. I've tried countless times to recover, or even just learn to live with this, and every single time I've relapsed. I'm scared. I don't know what I feel. I feel nothing at all, but at the same time, more pain than I know how to handle. It makes me wonder if one day I'll truly be free from this. I'm still fighting, but I don't know how much longer I can fight this. Up to 8% of teens experience depression. Different types of depression include adjustment disorder with depressed mood, dysthymia, bipolar disorder, and major depression. Here's what other people say depression feels like. I'm sick and tired of people telling me you're not alone. Don't tell me I'm not alone, because at 2:48 a.m. on a Tuesday morning, when I'm smothered in my darkness with heavy thoughts and what-ifs, crying my eyes out because I realize the cuts on my wrists won't go away, and the anxiety that my mother is going to see takes a hold of me. As I clutch my mascara-stained pillow, wet from tears and my childhood blanket, the only form of friendship I know, and I sit up and look around my room. I'm alone. The only person I see, the only person that understands is me. The only person that hears the cries is me. Don't tell me I'm not alone. You're not the one engulfed in sorrow. It's me, and I am so alone. It's like wanting to give up and go home, but you're already there. It's like living in a bland, boring world where nothing is interesting, but you don't even care. It's like everything you do is your least favorite chore. When I see people who are happy, laughing, in love, I'm not really happy for them. I feel disgust for myself. It's like swimming upstream while everyone else walks along the river. Most of the time, I don't even feel like getting better. It's just easier. Depression feels like this constant sadness that sits with you all the time. It makes me feel hopeless, like I have nothing to live for or be excited about. I've struggled with depression and an anxiety disorder my entire life. It's brought me face to face with self-harm, whether it be cutting or starving myself. It's something I work every day to overcome and live with, It's something that's part of my story, whether I like it or not, and I'm going to rise above it. I keep saying I don't feel anything anymore. It's not very specific though. I do feel, but I don't feel anything that makes me want to live. All I feel is negative emotions. I feel everything that makes life feel meaningless. My life has been ripped away from me. I'm going to say I don't feel anything anymore because everything is dead inside. I am in a state of decay. Soon there will be nothing left of me. It was this crushing, tight pain in my chest. I couldn't breathe. I would just be silently sobbing and screaming in my bed. The emotional distress was too much. It caused me physical pain. It felt more like my heart was literally breaking into pieces. You are alone. All you have is yourself. Your worst enemy is your friend. I felt my life was worth nothing. Not to me, not to anyone. I wanted to die. I tried multiple times to die. It was like I was kicked out. It wasn't a choice. Nothing was my choice. Depression was the most excruciating pain that I was never actually able to pinpoint where it came from. I felt like I was suffocating and it was never going to stop. On the days where it did actually stop, it was like I was completely numb and dead. I didn't have motivation. I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to do anything. Just existing took too much energy. Depression is like being underwater, naked. You're trapped, you're heavy, and can't float nor swim to the top. All you can do is look up and see everyone watching and laughing at you. No one can hear you. Having depression is like being an empty shell that wanders around trying to find yourself, and the empty shell is filled with a dark cloud that doesn't allow you to get out of bed or eat, and sometimes you think there's no point to doing anything at all, including living. Common symptoms for diagnosis are irritability and depressed mood most of the day, nearly every day, loss of interest in one's pleasurable activities, suicidal thoughts or attempts, change in appetite, change in sleeping habits, feelings of worthlessness, low self-esteem, problems with concentration, and fatigue or loss of energy. Treatments include medication, cognitive behavioral therapy, dialectical behavioral therapy, and other types of therapy. Usually the most effective treatment is a combination of medication and therapy. If left untreated, depression can cause behavioral problems at home, declining school performance, social issues, drug abuse, reckless behavior, self-harm behavior, violence towards others, suicidal threats and/or attempts, and continued depression. After 2 hospital admissions, 2 suicide attempts, medication changes, and 1 year of DBT, I have managed to catch up in my classes. My attendance is much better. I have much healthier coping strategies. I'm hanging out with friends and family more often, making artwork again, and I'm finally living the life I deserve. I am happy, healthy, and I want to be alive. I have plans for my future, and I'm excited for tomorrow.